What's up, everybody? Back here with another workout video. Not going to have too much of an intro here. We're just going to get right into the video. Although if you like it, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. So today we're going to be focusing more on our back. So all my back exercises will be 5 sets. All my other exercises will be 3 sets. We're going to start this workout with some lat pull downs. What I do want to emphasize here is the tempo that I'm going in. I'm not going too fast, throwing the weights around. I'm not going, uber duper slow, but I am going at a slow, controlled, consistent tempo this entire exercise. It's okay to have some momentum when you're pulling the weights down, but you don't want to overdo it. At that point, you're not even doing the exercise correctly, and you should just drop the weights and go at that slow, controlled pace. So typically I would be doing a barbell chest press first before I do the dumbbells, but the barbell was being used, so that's why I am using dumbbells. What I want to keep in mind, once again, is the tempo that I'm going in. I'm not going too fast, going up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm counting like 1, 2, something like that in my head, and then coming back up. When you're doing this to really feel the effects of this workout, you want to focus on keeping your shoulders back and your chest, staking up when you're pushing these weights. So our next exercise is going to be incline straight bar raises. When I'm doing this, I like to bring the weight up closer to about my eye level, maybe my chin, depending on how heavy the weight is. When you do this, you want to try to keep your head up and your chest up. What I like to do to get an extra burn when doing this exercise on the last rep, I like to keep the weight up for a couple of seconds, about 3-4 seconds before dropping the weight back down. Next is going to be your barbell front squats, a little bit more difficult than your, regular squats. Your foot distance is up to you. I like to be a little bit wider than shoulders width apart, but if you want to go closer or shoulders width, that's up to you. You want to go down as far as you can, keeping your back as straight as you can. If you need to re-rack the weights, take a quick breath and get back to the set. By all means, go ahead and do it, but make sure we're doing all those reps. Now round 2, back to back. We're doing incline dumbbell rows. To really get a good stretch in your back, you want to drop the weights down as far as you can before bringing them back up. Now keep in mind, when we're doing all of these exercises, you want to go up in weight after every set. So even if it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, make sure we're starting at a reasonable weight to start and then keep progressing up. So now we're going to be doing supersets after every one of these workouts. So the superset for the incline dumbbell rows is going to be inverted rows. Our next exercise is going to be barbell incline chest press. Once again, we're staying under control while we're using these weights. Not gonna lie, I thought this angle would be a little bit higher so you can see my upper chest, but you can still see here that my shoulders are back and my chest is up, staying under control. Struggled here a little bit, but we still got it up. And we're going to superset every one of these sets with dumbbell flies. You don't want to go too far down or you'll feel some tension in your shoulders. So keep those weights under control, keep those elbows slightly bent. So following the inclined press is going to be a variation of a dumbbell shoulder press. We're going to bring it to the front in front of your face and then bring it to the side before pushing the weights vertically. When you pull it to the front of your body, that works the front part of your shoulder. and then when you bring it to the side to push it up is working the top part of your shoulder. Going to superset that exercise with upright rows. You can use the easy bar if you want. You can use a straight bar. Even with supersets, I like to progressively go up in weight. So when the weight is lighter, I like to go up as high as I can, and when it gets heavier, I like to at least go up to my shoulders. So the last exercise is going to be leg presses. So the first 2 sets are going to be isolated, so you're going to do 1 foot at a time, and then your third set is going to be using both feet at the same time. So mainly for this last set, the first 2 sets you want to focus on it also, but mainly because the last set is going to be the heavier set, because you are using both of your legs at the same time. You really want to focus on keeping the weight under control when you're bringing it back to you, because if the weight is too heavy and you're not under control bringing it back and that weight drops back, that's not going to be pretty. In a superset, your leg presses, we're going to be doing box jumps. The height could be up to you. You obviously want to challenge yourself, but I will leave the height at your discretion. But what I do want you guys to do is, for the very last rep, I want you to try to go back as far as you can, to try to challenge yourself.